Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Welcome to trying to load Ghost, but he's not there. Good afternoon. Welcome in for more indie horror, and I got new earphones. It's very weird. I can hear myself talk now. It was muffled before, but these are promising to be much more comfortable when I'm streaming for a long time, as long as the battery holds out. So I love just going to the newly released horror game tab. I'm like wondering, is this thing, is this visual novel making me lag? Let me just quickly close everything else that I have on. And I look at stuff that was just released, and then we play that if it looks interesting. So this is a visual novel. It has Doomed Yaoi in it, and I was like, well, fuck yeah, I gotta play that. Of course. It has no category on Twitch, so we're on games and demos or whatever. It says it's short. I have no idea how short. I wish that would give like a rough estimate, but I have like 1,000 other indie horror games we can play after that, and I'm looking at Don't Feed the Cat, which is going to be difficult because I am going to want to feed the cat, probably. And we're just gonna jump in like we always do, because what else do I have to say about it? Nothing, because I don't know anything. I look at screenshots, I barely read the description, and then if it looks interesting, I try it out. Because it's more fun if I don't know that much about it. There's a lot of samey horror game stuff on there lately. So even if it's just a different style like this, pixel art, it just stands out. And there's some flashing lights and as we might expect from a horror game, I don't know how the horror plot is going to be. Let's see. The horror is that it's a toxic relationship, perhaps. Okay, audio is working. And it just earlier just immediately put me into the game. As far as I know, only 2 characters in here. Time is a funny thing, isn't it? Wakey, wakey, you can't be asleep now. This is important. This is the most important day. I've been waiting for you to wake up for like so long. I've waited so long for this. Bop. I thought a bop was a cool song, and a boop is when you boop the nose. Okay, I think left is us, and right is our boyfriend? Virtual boyfriend? H. His name is H. Say, how are you feeling? Also, your nose is like super cold. Did you go out with no jacket again? Ellipses. Hey, are you even listening to me? You look super lost right now. It almost feels like you don't recognize me. Oh, I have an idea. Let's get everything here in the room in order. That's bound to get your sleepy little head up to speed. I don't know. Usually coffee does the trick. Right. So I still need to get a couple of things before we go. Can you help me with those? And we got choices, of course. Who are you freak? There are different endings. I'm not sure if we're gonna explore them. We'll see how long it is. Yeah, I'll help you. Great. That'll be a lot of help. Recently, my memory has been kind of hazy right now. Wait. Recently, my memory has been kind of hazy right now. So to be honest, right now I need just some little small thingies that got scattered around the room, and I just can't find them. If you can help me with that, we can move on to the main event, okay? Alright, here's what I'm missing. First, my favorite plushie. It's probably been shoved somewhere near the bed. That's where I normally leave it. Second, our special photo together. I must have misplaced it when tidying up the computer desk. And last, the ring. I think I saw it last when I was reading a book, but who knows where it is right now. And that's all, shall we? Expression has failed to render. Hey, one last thing I forgot to mention. Don't, under any circumstance, use the computers. Don't use the computers. Don't. And that's all. Shall we start? Great start. Explore. And we can talk to him. Okay. Oh, our cushions, you know. Today has been so tiring that I'm really tempted to just lay down and have a nice nap. But I shall not. There are more important matters that we must attend to. Although if you ever get tired, feel free to come have a little rest. It's good for you, you know. And I've been telling you that you drink too much coffee. No, called out. Right, in the bed. My plushie should probably be here somewhere. Not a big room. I don't know how he loses things. Oh, I know. It must have fallen under the bed. Maybe. So, can you get it for me, pretty please? Reach your hand under the bed. Alright, do you feel anything? My throbbing boner. Reach toward the left. Oh, I can definitely see something around there. Reach deeper. So did you find anything? Oh, wait. I see it. I see the plushie. New item obtained. Ooh, it's a 2D plushie. Let's fucking go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was wondering where I left the silly old fella. Ever since you've gotten it for me, I've been carrying it around. Looks like I had a bad night's sleep. And it ended up under there. Really? You needed my help with that? Really? We're still missing the ring and the portrait. Shall we keep searching? Looks like we finished in this part of the room. Well, the things I do for a pretty boy, huh? Oh, the lamp? Doesn't seem like it's there, although looking at the lamp closer, it does seem to need a good dusting. Since we're here, I'll turn on the light. Might help us. Amazing. Good thinking. Right, the ring should be around here. It could have just fallen in between the cushions of the couch. Or anywhere here. Although I'm not actually sure where it gets stuck. Surely it wouldn't be in the safe. Oh, the safe? Oh no, what am I even talking about? Let's go get searching. Look between the cushions. Here, let's take a look. Wait, I think I see something shining in there. Yay, I'm so smart. I can find things. There it is. I was searching everywhere for this thing. Imagine losing it today of all days. Oh yeah, that reminds me. When we are done here, I want to go to that beauty parlor I mentioned. The place is a bit out of town, but my friend works there and I can get ready for... Afterward, is it the sex? And as a bonus, they'll surely be able to make this ring look shinier than ever. What's with that face? No, you don't have to come with me, don't worry. You think I don't know you well enough to know you would have a terrible time just waiting for me to get ready? Anyhow, it seems we're done here, so... we just need to look for the portrait. Probably try it near the computers. I remember it being on the desk a while back. But I want to look at the shelf. Oh, is this some sort of puzzle? I remember when we first moved here, this bookshelf of yours was the first thing we brought over. Well, I also remember being quite adamant that we didn't need to bring over so many books. Although, to be fair, I'm usually the one that struggles to let go of things. Go look at the books. Hey, we should take a look at some of them. Surely it must have been a while since the last time you've read them. Under the sheets, the compassionate, safe, and sound. That all sounds like smut. This one's a murder mystery revolving around the death of an author after being shot while sleeping. The thing is, the final piece of the puzzle, the murder weapon, was hidden inside the mattress set to be removed by the real murderer, the detective, during his investigation of the case. Like a 2 out of 5? 2 out of S? The movie was better, to be honest. Can I look at the other ones? Honestly, I'm not sure what this is about. Here, let me read it from the back. Follow the adventures of Lion while traveling southwest. What? I can't even read the rest. Did you spill coffee on this book too? What kind of amateur is this who spills his coffee all the time? Your coffee is still warm, by the way. Not sure if you had any intention of drinking it. I'm gonna check the coffee cup. Here, actually. The coffee cup is stuck to the table. It does spin. Should I do something with it? Spin it 48 degrees left. I'm not sure why you're doing this, but alright. Okay. Yep. Oh, wait a second. It opened. Yay. Oh, would you look at that? You know, that is my favorite picture. Our special day. 306. Now, is this American or normal dates? For me, that would be the 3rd of June instead of the 6th of March. But putting it that way makes no sense. This was on one of our first years together, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. I remember very clearly your face. You weren't really expecting right then and there. What? Maybe we should retake one of these soon. Make a new portrait. You know, you spent so much time drawing, maybe you can make one for me. All this time together and you've never made me a drawing. That would be quite nice, don't you think? Looks like you've gotten everything we needed. When you're ready to go, let me know. I'll be waiting. Oh, I want to touch the computer though. I want to totally use the computer. Was the computer sucking me up? 3 out of 6? Is that the ending we're going for? Huh. Man, that is an old-ass monitor. I'm glad we don't use them anymore, because they were heavy. Carrying those things up and down the stairs in my room, good God. Logs. Log 200 on the 1st of April. Everything is going according to plan so far. First version is working, recording some stuff. I decided to keep it on for like a year or so. Let's see where this gets us. Also, the logs are going to stay here while I work on this. Gonna leave them scattered about for now and get rid of them later. Mostly because I'm lazy and don't want it to have to switch to another program. LOL. Hashtag reminder. Some random files from my computer have been showing up here. Reminder to fix it later. Maybe we are the computer and not our boyfriend. We are not real. We're moving. Going to a smaller city. We've been planning this for a while now. Feels like a big step in our life together. Now it's finally happening. Couldn't be happier. I'm finishing organizing my books. There's only one left. Forgot it on the table. Gotta shove it back in with the others on the empty shelf slot when I get back home. Also, only thing with the moving is that we had a small hiccup with the safe in this old house, because we only used it like twice when we moved. And neither remembered what we did to the safe number. But turns out it was just our anniversary. So honestly, probably should have remembered that. That was my bad. So yeah, we're moving the safe now. We even decided on the place we're putting it behind the bookshelf. Okay, is that... what was the anniversary? Where did my pen go? It was 306, I think. I'm gonna write that down. Note to self, it's important to remember the password of the place where you put all your important stuff, because it's important stuff. And you will need the password for the important stuff. That's a fucking mood. I'll be like, oh, I'll put this here because I'll remember where it is because I'm gonna need it because it's an important document. And then I will forget where I put the important documents. Oh, I'm afraid it is American format. Good lord. You've been invited to North and Harriet's wedding. Why is the H like that? At 7:30 p.m., 30th of December, at Redacted. You can confirm your presence using the code below on our website. Invite code is 14 to log is missing? Oh, we have 3 out of 6 logs. That's what that was. Wait, what even is this thing? Seems to be pressed under this monitor. It looks like a box of some kind. I see, it's my sewing kit. Sorry, I forgot it here after fixing Cell. Actually. Here's your scissors back. Sorry about the delay. My bad. Sometimes I forget to return some stuff. Your scissors were here for quite a long time, weren't they? Since when is this book here? You know, even if you're messy with everything else around the house. I always admire the care you have for your books. After we are done here, maybe we can store it away. Oh, actually, this one's my favorite book. Talking about something in the nowhere. Oh! Name drop. Roll credits. I remember you gave me a copy of it when we first met at uni. How odd. Seems like it doesn't open because it's frozen? It's really cool to the touch, like a block of ice. Where did we place that one lighter from when we moved? Well, whatever. It must be lost in some crevasse. Crevasse. Great word. Let's check the second cabinet. Well, I'm not sure there's anything here, just this weird looking pad. We can just ignore it. I can assure you it has nothing to do with the items we're searching for. Somebody must have put it here by mistake. Oh. 5 hearts? Oh, that one, I lost a life. Well, how am I supposed to know which is the fucking correct? Okay, so top left was fine? Oh no, look at that face. Are we gonna get eaten? We're gonna get eaten, Jen. But are we gonna get eaten in the fun way is the question. Okay, which one haven't I pressed yet? Womp womp. Can you try that again? So the top left was correct. Uh-oh. Well, I don't know what I was expecting. I can't blame you, but you're not the one I'm looking for. Goodbye. Game over. First, second impressions? What does that mean? What does it mean? Hey, Noelle, how you doing? I'm getting cold. I'm gonna put on my sweater. Well, we got the first ending. Not really very yaoi-ish yet, aside from the fact that I guess that's my boyfriend or whatever. I'm doing good. That's good to hear. I met with my siblings and my nibblings, and they were adorable. Kids are a handful, though. Let me see. Skip. Unseen text. I don't know. I guess we'll try to get through that quickly. And then figure out how this pad works. So that was wrong. I think that was wrong. We'll go with our first choices. So we're kind of in this floating world. And that's our boyfriend, I guess. And we're looking for stuff. And then I went to the computer, but I was not supposed to. I guess I don't typically do a lot of visual novels, but this stood out amongst the sea of... There's a lot of garbage horror out there. It's just really the same. Did we look between the cushions? Or did I misclick? Is it different every time? Right, under the couch. Well, hey, there's something here. Oh, the rusty key. I'm not even sure what it is for. You can have it if you want. I had a rusty key. Cool. So you know about as much as I do, Noel, right now. We don't know the mystery yet. Let's see. Don't look. Are we just not going to look? Interesting that that changes. Look at the lamp then. And the books. Safe and sound. This book's about an elderly woman stuck inside a bunker. The story is about her learning about the existence of a safe inside the bunker that promises salvation, and going mad over her search for what's inside. She searches and searches until... Well, we wouldn't want to spoil this one, would we? We're getting some hints here and there. Okay, Southwest was also highlighted. And earlier the picture we're looking for was in the first cabinet. The cabinet is, it's locked for some reason. It shouldn't be like this. Maybe something around here could unlock it somehow. Oh wait, there's something written on the wood. Open at 7:30. Oh, this is why we're twisting the mug. Okay. Check the coffee cup. Stuck to the table. So this is 6. And we want it to be on like 7:30. 48 degrees left. The coffee strangely does not get cold. Return. Oh, wait a second. It opened. Yay! Interesting. So I think it's good we died? I don't know. Oh, would you look at that? You know, that is my favorite picture. And here I was, yeah, 03 or 6:20. Because I think there's a safe we need to look at. I feel called out. He's like, oh, you draw so much, but you don't draw for me. I always take forever to finish a drawing. So where do we find the ring? He said it should be over here. Oh wait, let me look at the logs first. Because with that, I have 2 out of 6. It said the safe is behind the bookshelf. Maybe we need that knowledge first before we can click on that. How did I get in there earlier? Let me in! Let me in! I don't know what I want to eat. I could make a burger, but I could also order stuff. I have filled pasta that I just need to put in the oven. But I don't know. Weird. Earlier it showed that and then I was able to look at the logs, but not right now, I guess. Oh no, it was this screen. Oh, I'm very smart. Okay. We already read those, but let's see if anything is different. According to plan. I think that we are just some sort of simulation, perhaps. One version of the simulation. We're moving. Blah, blah, blah. Books. Gonna put it on the empty shelf. And yeah, kids, if you have a safe, you should write that down the combination somewhere, but not on the safe. That would be unsafe. Don't know what to have for dinner either. But what do we do then if we're so undecided? Do we just not eat? I mean, I could use it. And the book is frozen. But I cannot take the hot coffee because it's stuck to the cabinet. I mean, yeah, we should eat. I did have some cake earlier, which is probably already my calorie amount for the day. Was an apple cake and a little piece of chocolate cake. It's very delicious, though. Look behind the bookshelf. Before you do anything, why don't we try looking elsewhere? Are you sure you want to do this? I mean, surely there's nothing there that can help us. No, we're gonna look. Are you sure? Can I save? I cannot seem to save. Continue. Oh. I'll be there in the evening? That's what I told someone. I don't like the look of that. That's what I told him. We'll see each other in the... That's what I told him. What a lie that was. Oopsie, sorry about that. Oh my god. I didn't like that at all. I mean, if you really need to check the safe, you should go ahead. Oh god, insert code. 0306. I sure hope there isn't a jump scare. We finally got to spend the new year together. It's been like a while. And, you know, traveling for months at a time must be stressful for him. Like, lately he seems more on edge than usual. Not sure why. Told him this sort of stress is gonna get him in trouble eventually, so to try and help him out, got some stuff at the store to make sushi. He loves sushi, like, he probably likes sushi more than he likes me, lol. Just kidding, I think. Problem is, I never made sushi before, so, like, I'll get back to you on the quality of the food. Already poured myself a nice cup of coffee to get pumped up. But anyways, I'm getting distracted. What I need to log is that I've managed to finish the first version of the program, and he agreed on helping me with it, after some convincing. I'm setting our avatars in the game right now, so we're starting the year on a good note. That's us, probably, I think. Okay, is that just the log that we read now? Yes, okay. Didn't eat enough the last few days. Okay, can you make pasta? I feel like when I don't know what to eat, pasta is always the way to go. Oh, that's new. Okay. Hey, Michi! Thank you for the bits! How you doing? Hi, Pokey! Everyone welcome in. We're playing like a visual novel kind of thing. How you guys doing today? Everybody, what should Noelle and I eat today? We need some inspiration. Oh, you just got back from the grocery store. Excellent! Pizza? Oh, I had pizza yesterday, though. Don't feel like eating, which isn't great if I'm not eating enough. I know that... I always feel like eating, which is a whole other problem. Dang it. I mean, I could totally eat pizza again, but I shouldn't. I should eat something a little bit more healthy. Probably, you know? So we're floating in space. We're talking to our boyfriend, and I think we're a computer program. Maybe we're both computer programs? I'm not sure. We're looking at some logs written by who knows? I don't know. And our boyfriend is a little bit scary. He gave us a scary face. Miso soup. I don't have miso soup. Hey honey, sorry I couldn't be there today. But I wanted to tell you how special you are to me. Last couple of years have been so incredibly tiring. Extremely tiring. You know, that's what you want to hear from your boyfriend. For both of us, I suppose. But every day when I wake up, I'm reminded that you are there by my side. That you'll always be there by my side. Oh, hey, Bloops, welcome in. That no matter how frustrating being alive is, God, don't I know it. How tiresome dressing up in uncomfortable clothes, having to face myself in the mirror, going outside in the ear-piercing streets every single day is. I hope you're doing well today, Bloops. Welcome in to the monotone music. We'll be there for each other. Happy anniversary, love. Intercepted message. 3:06 at 1:14 a.m. Recorded to database? Intercepted message? What? Chat, I don't know what's going on. Oh, we have another log, 404. I'm pretty sure we're just a computer program. Okay. I'm gonna focus. Indistinguishable. The preliminary report. The disfigured body was found at around 7:47 p.m. after reports came in from a local passerby. Camera footage shows that the incident occurred not 5 minutes before the first reported sighting. Ellipses. Yes, we are quite sure. Our current theories suggest it was a car incident. We are sorry, Mr. North. Oh, there's the doomed Yaoi. We ask that you come to the provided address in the next 5 days so we can finalize body identification. Thank you for your understanding. Oof. Big oof. Should I talk to him about that? So what do you want to talk about? Okay, I haven't done that yet. This place. Yeah? It's our room. Everything's here. Nothing much different, is it? Actually, it's a bit greener than I remember. But that might just be the endless void. So he's aware of the endless void? Interesting. He might be aware he's a program. So maybe one of us is trying to keep the other alive who died from a car accident? Things we need are the plushie by the bed, the photo by the computers, and the ring by the couch. Once you've gotten all the items, come back to me, alrighty? So far you've gotten the plushie from under the bed, got the picture locked inside the drawer. And the ring, I remember it being close to the bookshelf. Me? I'm fine, thank you for asking. You know, being here, talking to you is quite exciting. Not much else has happened here recently. Been waiting for you to come. But you, are you good? You've been looking kinda, I don't know, different. I know what'll cheer you up when you finish things in here. We can go and get some ice cream. Actually, our schedule is quite busy afterwards, isn't it? Well, we'll just have to get ice cream after that. I think it's the sex. They're busy. They've the sex scheduled. This old plushie, my little fishy. My lovely cute salmon. My squishy little... Alright, you look annoyed for some reason. Anyhow, it does look a little bit aged since we got it, doesn't it? My memory is quite hazy right now, but I do remember quite well how I got it. Well, more like you got it. You know, I did always think that those ball throwing games from the carnival were all a scam. They are. They are all a scam. But you're throwing. Oh boy. It smashed those bottles clean up. This photo. Your face makes me giggle every time. When was this again? Second birthday, was it? Second birthday? Yeah, second. When we were coming back from the sushi restaurant, we stopped to see the fireworks. I wish we could be together more often these days. It doesn't really seem that it's been so long, doesn't it? It doesn't feel like that at all. Time is a funny thing, isn't it? You know, most people think time is like a river that's flows swift and sure in one direction. But I've seen the face of time, and I can tell you they are wrong. Surely it would be in the safe. What am I even talking about? Let's go searching. So we have already looked between the cushions. And now he sees it. Okay. I got the item. He wants to go to the beauty parlor. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so now earlier I did... I looked at the pad that's in the bottom drawer, but then I died. I'm not quite sure how that puzzle worked. I guess this time I'll just talk to him? Because now we have all the items we need. The ring. Right, the ring. Sorry about misplacing it. I was just taking a look at it. Must have fallen while I was sitting down. Lucky we found it, huh? Things could have ended badly if we lost it today. What did you want to talk about? Well, you see, you got everything that I've asked. And we can move on. That is, if you're finished here. I don't know. If I do the pad thing again and I'm gonna die, I have to do all that over again. But what is the pad all about, though? What does it mean, chat? I guess let's do that. Let's move on for now. Maybe we'll go back for the pad. Alright then. The thing is, can we leave though? Aren't we just in a room floating in space? Well then, everything's in order here. So we can get going. Finally. Get going. Somewhere. Out there. Out there it must be beautiful, right? It should be. Spring, right? We still need to go to the park near the lake. I've heard the roses there are quite a sight during the first few days of spring. We gotta go there while they are. Oh, and we could go to the sushi place near the park afterwards. And then go to the aquarium and the... yeah, we could have. But there isn't really any place for us to go anymore, is there? And it's over. I just hope you're happy out there. Don't feel bad about me. You've done enough. You've already given me my happiest day. Thank you. Oh, we didn't get murdered this time? No, it's a gay kill. Let's go. That is kind of cute. So I'm guessing that is our dead boyfriend. Endless happiest day. It's lonely in here. Hey, if you could do me a favor. If for some reason you decide that you want to help me, and I'm sure I haven't really given you much reason to do so, if you happen to find yourself here again, could you make it stop? I'm not sure how you could do that. Maybe there is something scattered around here that can help. Ellipsis. Cheers. Ooh, end the program. It's like Claire Obscure all over again. Except better. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this place is home, but I don't feel like I know it anymore, so... Need some small things, main event, missing stuff. Oopsie, wrong button. Okay, weird looking pad. Everything is death. Except that? Do I have to find like a path? I think the skipping is a bug now. So that one is bad also. That one is also bad. That one is also bad. As is that. I don't know what to do. It's just maybe I'll keep pressing the same button all over again? No? Oh, I have to find an order of something? And it starts with the top left. I know, I don't like the face, Michi. I don't like how it looks at me. But how would I know what it is? Could it be the 1423 somehow that I looked at previously? And then the top left being the... Oh, I think it is! The top left is the first one, and that was correct when I pressed it. Okay, so it has to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I did. I am so smart. We finally got to spend the new year together. It's been like a while, and you know, traveling for months at a time must be stressful for him. We read this already. We read this in the save. Like lately he seems more on edge than usual. Not sure why. I told him the sort of stress. Loves sushi more than me. Never made it before. First version of the program. And then we also read this. Maybe it's multiple ways to get the same thing. I think we've read all of the logs now. So yeah, I think that's the story. Made a program and set themselves as avatars, and then boyfriend was run over. Don't be careful when you're driving a freaking car, man. People drive like idiots, and then they kill your boyfriends because they can't fucking drive. God, don't kill people with cars. And apparently, I read it every time. If you want to kill someone in Germany and you want to get away scot-free, you just do it with a car. And then be like, oh no, this is the worst day of my life. I'll live with this horrible thing forever. And then you just get like no punishment. It's just fucking insanity. And these people get to keep their licenses. It's so frustrating. We got a key at one point, though. It is very stupid. I don't know how you could be a judge and give that sort of punishment and like live with yourself. But that's just me having a conscience. Where did I get the key again? Oh, let me check the computer because we don't have all of them in like one playthrough. 2 of 6. Judge needs to be investigated. Then every judge in Germany apparently needs to be investigated. And like it's a lot of old people that run over other people because they're old, and then they just also don't get their license taken away. It's just insanity. Okay, there's the rusty key. You think of where to look for the ring? I can show you that it's very, very likely stuck in those cushions of the couch. Keep not looking. Is there something bothering you? Got something on your mind? You're not even going to answer me. Are you doing this to piss me off? Maybe. It's okay, I'm calm, I'm patient. You think you can make me angry like that easily? Well, I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh, now he's getting mad. Whatever. I'm getting rid of this dumb option from the menu. Why would he even add it in the first place? Okay. How... The safe gets opened with a combination. Can I talk to him about the key that we got? No. And it doesn't show up in items. Reach inside the mattress. How are you even going to get in there? I don't know. Punch it. Punch the mattress. I don't know. Look on the outside of the mattress. Weird. There's a bump in the middle of the mattress. There must be some sort of bug in the inside. Don't pay any attention to it. Huh, okay. How would you open up a mattress? I don't think it's a bug, Michi. I think it might be something else. Okay, I want to reach inside. I don't know, I have no item. Can I cut it open with a photo? Okay, I'll reach under the bed. This time we'll look right. There's much there. Reach deeper. What's that? A lighter. Ooh, a lighter! Okay. Yeah, you can keep it if you want. What did we use that for? Said you wanted to try and make homemade s'mores with a homemade lighter. And that didn't end up well, did it? You can keep it if you want. Burn the bed? Yes, that's one way to get inside the mattress. But there's that frozen book we could maybe melt with a lighter? Move towards the center. Can see something. Reach deeper. It was just some old socks. Are they yours? How long were they here? We should definitely clean them. Or maybe we just leave them there for the time being, you know? Like we're going to have to look in another area. Okay, I can't get out of that. Let me see. the plushie. La 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 la. I want to go here. Oh, that burger place you like, that does look good. That does look good. I could make my own burger. I should make it instead of ordering one. Since when is this book here? Blah, blah, blah. I can mail it. There's some notes on the first page. Here, take a look. Frontal monitor sequencing. Circle. H-O-R. Repeat. Triangle. And repeat. Square. Hat. Repeat. I don't know what that means. So we have the books that have these symbols on the back of them. But do I just... H would be like... the 8th letter of the alphabet? Maybe that's what I need to know? H-O-R. There's only 7 green books, though. I want to figure this out, but I'm also not very smart. I have smooth brain. Me too, Michi. What are we gonna do? H-O-R. And whore and hat. It also says repeat. Horror. Can I even click on him? S. Wait, what was the highlighted word on the first book? Inside the mattress. Yeah, I want to get inside the mattress, but we have no knife or anything. Unsafe and sound. No. I don't know what any of that means. Or repeat, and repeat, had repeat. At the same time, like any book I click, I guess it just goes into this dialogue. This game is calling us dumb. Maybe. Unless I am looking to click on a very specific book that will then lead me to other dialogue. It's not that one. I generally have no idea what the note meant, to be fair. H-O-R-A-N-D-H-A-T. Don't know. Wait, did we just turn on the lamp? Does that maybe help anything with the bookshelf? No? No. Okay, which of you little fuckers looks the most suspicious? Wait, the code changed? Why did the code change? Reads 0306. It's different now. Yeah, you got a spooky face. That your face because you were killed by a car. What if I put 0603? Also not correct. What if I put 6969? Not correct. We're gonna get eaten. We're gonna get eaten. How about 0620? Or maybe I'm supposed to figure out what the year is. I don't know if they said that at all. Ooh, maybe it's 12/31. The death day. Let me try that. Last chance. Prepare yourself for another scary face. I'll click it away quickly, don't worry. No, it was not correct. Sadness. Well, I guess we're getting kicked out? I don't know how to solve this. I do not know how to solve it. It's getting. We got two endings though. We got the you got murdered ending, and we got the happiest day ending. That's cool. Let me turn on the other thing. Maybe I'll check out later if there's someone. Hey, community hub. Did anyone post the solution in there? What's the code for the save? Yeah, but that was not correct. It's called Don't Feed the Cat. Oh god, that's very loud. Okay, new headphones being weird. Hi, Regan. Welcome in. We're just switching to a new game. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Are you gonna work? Some games, they need a little moment. There we go. There we go. Audio, it's just kind of loud. Volume's kind of loud. I hope you're doing well this fine day. Let me actually leave you on the BRB real quick. All right, pants on, game started, cat ready. I hope we can pet it. I mean, how could you make a game that features cat in the title if you can't pet the cat? That's the basis how I'll judge this game. Once again, can't tell you too much. What does the Steam page say? Let me read you the blurb from the Steam page. You're stuck in a time loop from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. inside a dark apartment. Survive the nights, uncover the truth, and whatever you do, don't feed the cat. So that's what we're gonna play now. It was a neat little visual novel. I wish I was smarter. My buddy Jura told me to try these new energy pills. I hope they work. I'll need them for my studies this semester. Can't seem to fall asleep. I should get up. That's the downside when you take energy pills. I don't think I've ever taken an energy pill. Picked up a flashlight, press F to toggle it. Oh god. Look at this old-timey picture. And the drugs. I've seen energy pills at gas stations. What is... Oh, you can have caffeine in pill form, can't you? Maybe it's just that? Gorgeous little wall scroll there. I flushed the bottle. The withdrawal is worse than the high. The shadows aren't just moving anymore, they're unzipping. Shadows like unzips pants. Oh, I hear cat screaming. I found Jura's notebook. He wasn't studying law, he was researching parasitic tulpas, thought forms that feed on attention. The cat isn't a ghost, it's a feeder. The pills created the psychic static to attract it. It doesn't hunger for cat food, it wants me to nurture it. It wants me to let it in. You're eating this and see the bowl in the kitchen. I finally gave in. Do not look at it. Do not acknowledge it. Starve it out. Oh, I like the ideas of a tulpa. It's like you creating something by believing in it. Add in potatoes? What? Maybe my cat is just a tulpa. Oh, there it is. Oh, I wanna pet the cat, but I'm not supposed to give it attention. How can I? I love cats so much. Meow. Very realistic cat noise. Jura called them focus enhancers from a blind study, but the label just reads subject 99. Need to document the side effects. Midnight. The hallucination returns, a distressed cat crying in the kitchen. Hypothesis. The drug... Okay. That's a very quick time loop. Good lord, okay. Cat is not there anymore. The drug stimulates the parietal lobe. I am projecting patterns onto the fridge noise. The variable, there's a bowl. I don't own a cat bowl. The creature flickers like bad static, having no mass until I look directly at it. My instinct is to put food in the bowl to stop the crying, but that is the trap. If I feed it, I validate its existence. I must not collapse the wave function. Do not engage. Okay. I have a glass. Put it in the dishwasher? Do I have a dishwasher? Feed the cat. No, don't do it! Was that filled previously? Get out. What? Okay, sky, water. Thank you. I wish cleaning up was this fast. God. There's just dust always in my home, no matter how much I clean. I confronted Jura today, or maybe yesterday. He laughed, claiming my brain is just processing faster than the world turns, and told me to double the dosage. But I've crossed out the 9 3 times. The pills won't let me sleep, so my brain isn't archiving memories. I'm trapped in a perpetual now, and the visitor in the kitchen knows it. It's getting bolder, rubbed against my leg while I study cold, not like ice, but like a hole in my room. Its purr matches the buzzing in my head. The pills are thinning the wall between here and wherever it comes from. Jura, what did you give me? I want to have a pill that spawns cats into my life. Because shelters are being very weird. They always want you to put your cats like outside. If I let my cat outside, she would die immediately on the road that's right in front of my house. And I have a big apartment. I can entertain her in here. Plus cats eat birds that they're not supposed to. So I don't know why they're so insistent. And they'll be like, oh, this cat has lived inside all its life, but it should have the ability to go outside. And I'm like, no. It won't be able... It won't know what to do. What if I turn off all the lights? How come this tiny-ass apartment has 2 bathrooms? Oh, it's a candle. IRL would be like, oh, you're a horrible human being. You're just letting the cat cry. I'm not supposed to look at it. I'm just a little guy watering my plants and microwaving my cactus. What am I placing in this, though? What do I have to microwave? This cup of wine? Does anybody want some warm wine? No? Cactus? No? Oh, maybe it's for the next night? I have 2 microwaves? What kind of rich person is this? 2 microwaves. Just you and me, cat. You and me in the darkness. That is insane apartment design. I guess technically it's a 2-bed apartment. Let's see if anything changed. Lights stay off. You know, I have to say those new... I got over-ear headphones. So it's got a little hook that goes around the ear. And then it's just kind of resting on top of the ear hole. And I thought, the sound quality can't be that good if it's not inside, but it's just resting on top of the ear. But it actually really is. They're, what were they? They're JBL Sense Light. And so far, they're pretty comfortable. That's kind of why I got them. So things stay as they are. I haven't found anything to microwave yet. Oh, this cat is blocking my way. I think I watered all the plants. Do I... Can I put the cat into the microwave? It only lets me feed the cat. But I'm not supposed to do that. Watered that. I have these random items I can pick up. I have no idea why. Maybe this is what I microwave. Some herbs. Oh, that was it! Okay. I did not realize that was food. I thought that was just stuff you put in your bath to make it smell nice and shit like that. Look at it go. Oh, it's working hard. Okay. I ate food with terrible, disgusting mouth noises. Oh. Do these need to be in a certain place, I wonder? Where would you guys put a cactus? This looks about to be in the right place. Oh, the spooky cactus floating. It's just too spooky. Well, cactus could go on the... Oh no. I think the cactus may be bugged. I was gonna put it on the fireplace. Seems like a good place to put it. Wine glass goes into my mouth. I mean, the wine does, not the glass. Almost glass. And that's, Regon, is how you get into the emergency room. Oh, did the towel fall through the earth? This may not be as good as I hoped it would be. You know what? I'm gonna bet with you guys that at least one person on Earth has put glass up their butt and then had to go to the ER. Oh, this probably would be where the towel goes, but now it's gone. I don't even know if that's the goal, but trying to place items in the right place. I don't know. Who's to say? Ah, there we go. I'm tempted to just feed the cat and call it, because I don't know what this game wants. Tissues are typically next to the bed so you can jerk off. There. Oh, the music is getting more intense. The cat is gone. Okay. Maybe we are getting somewhere. And none of this matters. Hello, cat. Are you still here? Why can't I just leave? Am I stupid? The cat is not in the apartment. At least I think so. Least effective lamps that have ever been built. Take your medication, you cannot live without it anymore. Oh, I did not see that there was a thing that was telling me to do. I can't. I cannot. We should just play some video games, man. Something scary happens, just play video games. Play an even scarier video game than what is currently happening to you. And then you won't be so worried about it. Is there any pills here? Pills here. My god. How much are you guys enjoying this playthrough yet? Is it good? You fed the cat too many times, but you were actually feeding yourself, only this time Earth and Hell have collided at the end. I did not feed the cat once. I didn't feed it once though. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Show of hands, who here had fun? Note how I'm not lifting my hand. Let's see what else we got. How much did that even took? 20 minutes. I was playing it for 20 minutes. Cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Don't fuck the cat, Regon. What are you doing? Come on. Oh, didn't I bought something else, but I haven't installed it yet? Where is it? Oh, Chilling in Silence. That one actually looked good though. Look at how I'm raising my hands. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Yeah, I don't have it installed yet. Wait, how big is it? It's only in 113 MB. Okay, then it can't be that long. Let's see. I don't know how much I want to stream. When did we start? No, it's a short one. I did not plan this one out at all, you know. Let's take a look at it though. Let's take a look at it. It's called Chilling Silence. It looks a little bit more Resident Evil-y. It has a retro look to it. Ooh, it's Russian. Hang on. Chilling Silence. I need to change the game. Done. Okay. Third time's the charm. Well, the first one was actually a game, I felt. I was just too dumb to play it. Oh, is this just on in Russian? I don't know how to read Russian. The second one, not great. First one, okay. This one, I hope it has English text. Okay, the picture already looks terrifying. Alright, it has English text. It should have text. Wait a sec. Wait a second. How do I... Oh, there we go. That's the little language balloon. Okay. New game, because I don't know what the heck they were talking about. I don't know, there's something about the style and the awkward way that person moved that I just kind of love for some reason. (2005), which means I was 16, I think. If my quick math is correct. I also do that, by the way. I put very random, like, minute numbers. I don't put my alarm on 6:20. I put it on 6:23. Give me, like, a couple additional minutes to sleep. I don't know why. Did I not just put the language in English? Huh? English. Maybe this is a cursed stream. I don't know. Let me see. View discussions. English translation is awful. One last chance, otherwise I'm just gonna quit the stream and make some food. We'll do a better one tomorrow, I promise. I... What is the problem? Complain in Spanish? Alright, chat, I don't know. I don't know. Thanks for stopping by. Little tiny, sweet, spontaneous stream. I'll just go hang out in Ghost Stream after I made some food. Thank you for the bits and being here though. Love y'all. Movie night later. If you want to be there, 10 p.m. Tombstone. Mwah. Bye-bye.